Alright everyone, welcome to today's charting session. Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, what we do here is we typically look at yung trending names list na galing po sa Instagrams. So if you use Instagrams as your charting provider, charting software, you will usually find that list somewhere on the right hand side of your screen. Tumatanggap din po tayo ng mga chart requests. So kapag meron po kayong mga requests, meron kayong mga gustong patignan, baka meron po kayong mga tanong, meron kayong mga concerns, meron kayong mga comments, please feel free to drop them all in the comment section below. I do try to check all of them, no? And I do try to get to all of them as fast as I can. Okay? This is our last daily charting session for 2021. As I said, magpapahinga na ako for the remainder of the year. So kapag patuloy pa rin po kayong magte-trade over the next few days, good luck po sa inyong lahat. I wish you nothing but the best. And I was gonna save this for the end, but I figured mas maraming hindi nagtatapos ng video and I want more people to hear this. I just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, no? So let's start, and today we'll be starting with BSC. So yung BSC, trading resumed on this candle here noong December 17. Nag-open tayo noon at 77 cents. Tapos, nag-try siya mag-push higher pero di tayo nag-sustain throughout the day, no? Price closed at 67 cents. Then from there, we fell back beneath itong level of support na to. Bakit to level of support? So, as I always say, laging area yan, no? So, ito, this was a level of previous resistance here. Resistance, support, previous resistance. So, always imagine na parang area lagi yan. Like so, okay? Pangit lang talaga ako mag-drawing. Now, as long as we stay beneath it, for me, yung pinaka-tradable range nito would be somewhere from 59 hanggang potentially 60, ano ba to? 67 cents, no? 59 hanggang 67 cents. Okay, ito yung tinitignan kong potential trading range niya. Bakit yan? Kasi essentially, ang nangyari lang is price went back to where it was prior to yung nagkaroon ng news. Tapos prior to nagkaroon ng excitement sa market, we broke out. Prior to all of that, bumalik lang tayo essentially to where we were. So, based on that assumption, hindi nakaagulat or feeling ko hindi naman sobrang stretch to say na since bumalik tayo dito, we might stay here muna for a while until price decides what it wants to do. And then from there, we can assess kung ano ba mga pwede nating gawin. For now, I want to see for the bullish side, a break above tong double top na to, essentially around 80 cents. A break above 80 likely take us to yung resistance natin at 90 cents. Pero kung kunyari, baliktad yung nangyari and we fall to the downside, we close beneath tong 59, then we come back and likely trade within this range beneath. So that's from 50 cents hanggang 59 cents. Okay? Kapag mabasag pa doon, our next level of support will be at 43.50 and then beneath that is 36. Now, maraming nag-request nitong BSC. Halo-halo eh. Misa kasi I realized na may iba nagreklamo na wala namang ibang nag-comment pero kasi ibang requests, I get them via DM. Whether it's through yung FB page natin, yung iba nagdi-DM via Twitter, 'di ba? Iba nagdi-DM via Instagram. So, tinatry ko lang pagbigyan lahat, no. So, sana walang magtatampo kung sabihin, bakit di mo na ano yung request ko? Wala namang ibang nag-request. Nagkakataon lang po na hindi lahat ng nag-request ay nasa comment section natin sa YouTube. Sana nga gano'n, no? Mas madali sana for me. Kaso, hindi. Okay? So, next, let's take a look at MAC. Alright? So yung MAC, ang sabi natin when we last looked at this, na potentially nag-perform tayo ng parang head and shoulders pattern dito. Sabi natin, price broke out of this high, tried to hold above it, hindi kinaya, tapos nag-console lang tayo sandali dito, then we gap down and we stayed down and we've been stuck in this range from before. Diba? Etong range na to, kita naman natin yung 4.94 to 5.74, siya yung range here, siya yung range there, siya yung range here, no? So, now, bumalik lang tayo doon. So, kung mabasag tayo to the upside, meaning manigate to, bumalik tayo, mabreak natin tong 5.74, Then ang una natin kailangang isipin is yung potential gap fill muna up till mga 6.04, no? Once na mag-gap fill, we want to see kung ma-maintain ba yung momentum or baka umangat siya, mauntog lang tayo dito, then we roll back over, parang nang ipit lang. Diba? So gusto natin pangingatan yon. The other potential bearish scenario is kung mabasag natin tong 4.94 na level, then likely we come back to this range beneath, or baka itest natin tong trend line na to from here to here, no? So that's two potential bearish scenarios kung mabuo man. Ang bullish scenario for me is yun nga, we break above 5.74, fill the gap, and then continue to show momentum. Maybe ang mangyari is magbaliktad, mag-form naman tayo ng something like an inverted head and shoulders over here. Then use that possible consolidation as springboard to break above 6.6, targeting 7.11 next, no? Or tama ba? 7.10, sorry. Okay? So, kung mangyari man yon, I am sure na mababantayan natin yung together because I don't think na mangyayari yun over just the course of 1 week. Kung itong pattern na to mismo, usually it takes a little while. So, by the time we come back next year, I'm sure mababantayan po natin to together, matitignan natin together, at mapag-aaralan natin together. Next is take a look at Jollibee, no? So, Jollibee, I was actually hoping kanina for my personal for a personal trade na matamaan tong 208 tapos dyan tayong maghanap ng potential reversal. Unfortunately, yesterday we got close, no? Umabot tayo 208.8. Bumitin tayo ng konti. It didn't even fill this gap. This gap was 208.4. Tapos today we gapped up a little bit then just moved higher. So, hindi na pagbigyan. Pero ang nangyari ngayon is nauntog tayo dito sa 219. Yung 219, as always, inflection point. Like ko sinasabi, it acted as both support here, resistance there, and so on. So, hindi naaagulat na dyan din tayo nauntog, no? Na makahanap tayo ng reaction sa area na yan. So, ang gusto nating makita is if we can break above tong 219, then price might trade within this range muna, 219 to 228. And if mabasag natin yung 228, maybe mag-range tayo between 228 and 240. Okay? Possibly even filling in the gap that was left behind here. Pero, we also have to consider na essentially, nabuo yung head and shoulders pattern mo eh. Yes, it's a very ugly head and shoulders, but it's there, no? So, ngayon, ang nangyari lang is we broke down and retested the neckline. So, syempre, I'm not super eager to jump straight in, no? Dahil syempre, pwedeng maipit tayo sa ganyang klaseng situation eh. Maaaring hahabulin natin siya, feeling na baka mula dyan, mag-breakout na, tumuloy na, ayun pala, bull trap. Okay? So, konting ingat lang po. If you want to trade this, meron kayo base sa system nyo, then by all means, go ahead. But I would rather exercise patience if I was still trading for the remainder of the year, which I'm not. Okay? So, maaari din na because of potential illiquidity during the remainder of the year, mas mabilis tong maitulak. We'll see. Okay? We'll see. Kasi kapag syempre naging mas illiquid, mas mahirap mag-predict, diba? Mas mahirap mag-anticipate, especially using technical analysis, no? Kasi biglang nawala yung liquidity. Pwedeng matulak na lang siya ng basta-basta. We don't know. Pero titignan natin. Alright? Next is take a look at LTG, no? So, LTG, I reassessed this chart because I wanted to close the year right, no? Na mabasa ko siya ng maigi para ma-impart ko sa inyo ng maayos yung opinion ko, and then you can do with it as you please. So, essentially, what I saw from here was price fell down, di ba? Bumaksak tayo dito. Then we started rising up. Essentially, nag-form tayo ng rising wedge for me. Now, you can call this a flag, you can call this whatever you like, but essentially what happened was push down, retracement, tapos ngayon nag-break tayo beneath ng wedge flag, whatever you wanna call it right now. So, as always, we segment this into areas para lang mas madaling basahin, and I took the liberty of putting out more lines kasi maraming nagre-request itong LTG. So, for now, while we're beneath 10.16, ang trading range niya for me is between 9.5 and 10.16. Kung mabasag natin tong 9.5, then it becomes 9 pesos hanggang 9.5. Kung nabasag pa ang 9, then we're looking at between 8.5 to 9. But at that point, ang magiging itsura nito is parang rounded top. Assuming gano'n na, tuloy-tuloy pagbaksak, parang rounded top going into this support here. So possible na mag-rounded top tayo ng ganyan, 'di ba? May bibili dito sa support only to find na bababasag siya. Then tuloy-tuloy tayo. Baka balikan natin tong white zone beneath. Alright? So, yun yung ayaw kong makita dito sa LTG. Ang bullish scenario naman niya, first and foremost, kailangan ma-reclaim tong 10.16. If we can reclaim this, then we open up this wider range from 10.16 to 10.86. Okay? Possibly with overshoots up to 11.3. Okay? So, yun yung tinitignan natin. But right now, it's not looking the best. I know na fundamentally, a lot of people believe in LTG. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying kapag pure technicals lang ang pinag-uusapan, baka makahanap tayo ng mas magandang timing para pumasok rather than just forcing a trade based on perceived fundamental beliefs or based on perceived na personal na paniniwala. Okay? Yun lang naman. Konting ingat lang. 'Di ba? Hanap lang tayo ng magandang timing. Minsan, mas magandang maghintay ng konting confirmation even if it means buying it a bit more expensively than forcing a trade only to find yourself cutting the same trade dahil di ka makapaghintay. Alright? And then finally, let's take a look at AEV, no? So AEV, I was actually talking to my students about this the other day. Nag-break tayo above nitong 54.2 na area. Okay? Nag-akyan as high here, high there. We broke up. We tried to reach for the next level of resistance at around 59.5 na beaten. And right now, we are consolidating in this area. Now, at the time, nung initial breakout nito, from this candle here, I was hoping for a quick retest nitong 54.2 to be able to jump in. Diba? Bakit dyan? Kasi syempre, it acted as resistance eh. So, it was a likely potential inflection point in the making. So, I was looking for bullish price action to come tap me dito sa 54.2. Unfortunately, hindi nangyari yon. Tumuloy lang tayo, no? Ngayon, na nagko-conso tayo dito, as I always say, kung ang price hindi pa si desidido kung ano gusto niyang gawin, ako rin, hindi pa ako desidido kung ano gusto kong gawin. Maaaring for the duration of the year, ay mag-conso na lang tayo. 'Di ba? After all, we only have a few days left. Pwede rin naman na bigla na lang siya mag-breakout. Pagbalik ko next year, nasa 65 na or something, no? Hindi natin alam. But for now, it is trapped within this range. It is trapped within chop. So it might be prudent to just watch it muna. If it does come back dito sa 54.2, then it might be worth watching if we can see that area holding and may magpiprint ng mga bullish patterns or mabigyan kayo ng signal using whatever system that you use. If however, mabasag tong 54.2, okay, mabasag yan, then we might come back and tag tong white zone beneath. Bakit ang lalim? Kasi I realized na meron tayong area dito, no? Mga previous highs. Kaso nadaanan na siya repeatedly here. So baka pag bumalik yung price, hindi na siya respetuhin, mas malalim yung maging hukay, and baka balikan natin tong white zone beneath. Okay, if we do come back to that white zone beneath, then again, that's an area that might be worth looking at. Again, hindi ibig sabihin kailangan bili agad ha. Ibig sabihin lang, possible area to wait for potential bullish price action or bullish signal to take you into a potential trade. Okay? Bakit ako pa ulit-ulit ang potential? Bakit ako pa ulit-ulit wag lang basta bumili? Kasi syempre, lahat yun nagdidepend pa rin sa structure eh. Kailangan pa rin maayos yung risk-reward. Kailangan pa rin maayos yung itsura at lahat-lahat. Hindi yung, hindi, nandiyan yung price, buy. Pag ganon, ano yun? Easy sunog, no? So, wag tayong maging ganon. Okay? Panoorin po natin, obserbahan, then take action as needed. Okay? So guys, dito po nagtatapos yung video natin, no? I hope na kahit papano ay may natutunan kayo. Kahit papano ay nakatulong po ito sa inyo. And I hope na itong channel natin, kahit papano nakatulong or nakapagturo po sa inyo ng kahit konti lang ngayong 2021, no? Syempre, yun naman talaga yung goal natin. And kung may kahit isa man lang ako naturuan, masaya na ako. And kung hindi nyo narinig yung greetings ko nung simula, sabihin ko rin ngayon, Merry Christmas to all of you and a Happy New Year, no? And as always, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!